My name is Nicole Jost, and before I was a YPT staff member, I was a YPT student. I was 15 years old, and I was really pretty unhappy. YPT gave me the opportunity to engage in my education, which was something I wasn't doing very much of at the time. I wrote a play called The Fear and the Pope, in which I imagined an alter ego named Nick Tafar. Nick Tafar was a girl criminal. During the course of the play, she broke hearts, stood up to her best friend, fell in love, and kidnapped the Pope. Nick Tafar was confident. She never apologized for herself. She knew what she wanted, and she didn't have any problem going after it. This was what I needed to write at that point in my life. It was a way of dreaming. I was so lucky that The Fear and the Pope was selected for production. You can't imagine the pride I felt watching my very first play being performed by professional actors at the Folger Theater, watching my crazy fantasy come to life. I realized that I was blessed to have art in my life, and later I was able to recognize that so many DC students aren't as lucky as I was. That's what brought me back to YPT, first as a college student and then after graduation. I love my job because at YPT we do more than teach literacy skills. We support students as they grow, change, and discover who they are. When I read my students' work, I sometimes wonder what it is in their lives that makes them dream up a seagull who believes she can fly to the moon, or a superhero who can transform into a tornado, or an owl who writes in her diary when she's sad. I know that these are the stories they need to tell, and I believe they have a right to tell them. If you believe that every student has a story worth telling, please support YPT.